Hello everyone, it's me Sato again from Trigun Cosplay, and today we are back with a new cosplay tutorial, and in this one I'm gonna show you how I made the bag for Vash from the anime Trigun. It's for an upcoming convention in a few days for the Dokumi, so if you're there, say hi. And yeah, as usual, don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more content like this in the future, and without further ado, let's do it. As always, I start with the pattern, and this is the one I made for the leather bottom. This pattern gets then transferred to some leather of your choice. I'm gonna use the pre-stained brown leather. After cutting it out, I have already punched out some holes for sewing all around. In the next step, I use some waxed yarn to sew all the small edges together. This is how it should look like in the end, and this will be repeated for all the other parts as well. After this is done, I wet from all the inner edges so it will lay a little bit more flat. For the next step, I start working on some additional inner pockets like this bottle holder. Just use these two parts together on the curved side. Now that this is done, the top gets folded and sewn in place. With this, the bottle holder is done, and I also have made some other easy pockets. For the inner lining, I used this 150 by 65 cm long fabric. Here I'm just gonna figure out the pocket placement, and the bottle holder gets set a little bit lower later. After the pockets got sewn on, the inner fabric gets sewn together at the side. This round part was made by using the pattern that I used for the leather at the beginning. We are gonna sew now the inner lining to the round disc. In the end, it should look like this. Now we can start working on the shoulder strip, and for this you just have to trace this pattern onto 3 different materials like shown. The white padding in the middle didn't get any seam allowance. Just sew them together with a top stitch. After the shoulder strip is done, I'm gonna attach the adjustable strips onto the bottom of it. For the next step we're gonna sew the shoulder strip onto this 55 by 10 cm long fabric strip. Here I'm gonna attach a 5 by 10 cm long strip to the top, followed by a top stitch. This step gets then repeated for the bottom as well. The previously made part gets now sewn onto the side of this 140 by 65 cm fabric. By the way, don't forget the top stitch. After this is done, the other side gets sewn on to the other side. And again a disc is added on, but make sure that it is the bottom because off camera I have sewn it onto the top and I had to open everything and redo it. Here's the current progress. I have also added a leather strip to the middle of the inside for more stability. Now we can marry the out and inside together with a top stitch at the top. And this is how it should look like. Here I'm gonna just sew a small strip onto the top so that I have a small handle. For the next big step I'm gonna sew the leather part onto the bottom by hand. And it is finally on. It's now time to put some eyelets onto the top brim. After the eyelets are in, a rope gets threaded through. For the final step, a few belts get riveted around, and with this the backpack is kinda done. A few Easter eggs also got added, like the wanted sign, which was made from some iron-on foil. And of course a black cat. This keychain was made from some leather and a stencil that I made. And it's now time for the final review. So this was the tutorial. I know it's not good, but it's okay in my opinion. And if you want, you can leave a comment down below what you like, what you dislike, what I can improve on this channel in general, or if you have any question, put it also down and I will answer it. And as usual, give this video a thumbs up, share it with your friends, subscribe to it if you haven't already, because every subscriber counts, keeps this channel growing and the videos coming. Yeah, and this was it for this video. I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day and I'm out.